Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of Victoria 2. This is Keeves, and we're playing as Peru. The year is May 1885. As you can see, we do have a little bit of excess land. Our biggest problem as of now is that we're a liberal government. It is really slowing down our movement of everything. It kind of sucks. We are greatly increasing our infrastructure across the country, though. Massive railroad upgrades, which is great. Can't complain about that, really. However, as you can see, our economy is kind of At one point, we had 200,000 cash. Now we're down to 63. We're still getting used to what it's like being a liberal government. Trying to encourage clerks here in various different places, which is kind of working, kind of not. I'm trying to make some guard units. That's not working very well, but it sort of is. Pretty soon here I'm going to be going to war with most likely Bolivia, Chile, and Colombia is the plan. That is the plan. It's going to be happening soon-ish, I think. Even with all these infrastructure upgrades, we still haven't got more. We still haven't gotten more supply limit. Business banks is done. Okay. Let's do late classical theory. I've been needing luxury clothes for these bad boys, these guards, but it's just not really getting there. They're not getting them. It's been aggravating. Alright, so I think we're at a decent time. Oh, what? We have war justification against them. What the hell? Well, that's just fucking wonderful. We have a valid justification to go to war with them, but for some stupid reason it's telling us we don't. Love it. Think it has something to do with being liberal, is my guess. Fucking brilliant, that is. Hey, now we're making barrels of cash. I don't know how that happened. Oh, I think it's because our steel is now getting sold instead of purchased. Is my assumption. Got an ammunition factory being built. Right. What other projects we got going on here? Small arms and a dye factory. Completely useless, but whatever. We'll let those guys build that stuff. Might as well. Well, then, How do we do this? Work harder, work smarter. Let's get... There we go. That'll give us the luxury. Yeah, give us a little prestige. Why not? Don't really care about it. And that'll build our guard. And now we're making some cash again. That's kind of nice. There's late classical theory. Let's get organized factories going on here. Our population is increasing a decent amount. However, I would have liked it to be increased higher. I'm not really sure what's changing this so much. Well, growth creates growth, essentially. What's frustrating about this entire thing is that at one point we had that's what I'm looking for. At one point we had a quasi-belly against Bolivia, against Chile, and against Colombia. But for some real bizarre reason, we don't anymore. Don't ask me why. French liberation of something. France is getting smashed by Germany. Look at all those forts. Wow. It's wild. That's what that is. It's not bad. A small unemployment rate. It's not very big. And it's in Ica, where we're going to be building something. Dye factory. I don't know if that's a good idea. It's definitely in the wrong area because there's no coal there. It would have been much better in like here, Cajamarca or something. But who am I to say? What do I know? Build railroad. That's a great idea. Alright, so that is done. Let's do cheap steel. There we go. That'll help. The issue that we're at right now is that I feel like we're stuck. We're just kind of sitting here at 20. Our industrial power is kind of going up, but nothing really else is, especially the military. So what if we go like this? Production. Encourage. Start encouraging some soldiers here. See if we can get that up a bit. Not that it's really going to help with our infamy where it is. God. That's brutal. I would love to go to war with somebody, but our infamy is so high. Not really sure what to do about that. Well, there's nothing we can really do about that. Here we go. Low to minimum wage. School system. Yes. That's what we want. Brilliant. Work harder. It looks like our militancy is, well, no, it's stable. I don't know. Not really sure what to do about that. Investors are making large I don't know what I'm saying. There's like large investments going on all over the place. They're doing a terrible job. Like, for example, this place. This has a lot of insolvency already. Right here. That's nice. 25. 13. 14. 23. So the places like that are doing quite well. What is this? How much was that? Can't see it because the mouse is in the way. $47. That's awesome. $4.0. $44. So yeah, like things are going pretty good that way. They're starting to get some major industrial stuff popping up all over the place, which is pretty fun. Especially since I don't really have to do anything for it. It's just doing it by itself. $2.25 million. We're at almost $1 million. We're getting there. Well, slowly getting there, actually. But there's nothing really we can do. Like, I would love to be able to expand, but with I really think it's this liberal party that's killing us. Oh. Pretty popular. Oh, we might get conservatives in the next election. Which would be fan-fucking-tastic. I think people are sick of dealing with these conservatives. Or these liberals. one of our factories opened. It's a glass factory. That's fantastic. But we're not getting the coal that we need. We have coal. This place has coal. We need to go to war with Colombia. But until our infamy goes down, there's nothing really we can do. So that really sucks. Can't build anymore. We could build Man of Wars. Uno Man of Wars. But I don't know if it's worthwhile. Nah, it probably isn't. It probably is not. Oh, our population's increasing quite a bit now. I like it to stay over the 1,000 mark. If it's over the 1,000 mark, that's just nice. Explosive factory. Well, we already have an explosives factory. Now that we want to build one in Lima? Really? Why? Like, could make sense if there's an ammunitions factory there, but there's not. Stupid. Oh well. It's investors that are doing it. It's not me. So, you know, if they're open, if the investors make it, and there's no subsidies from the government, like it doesn't cost me anything if it closes down, right? And we're slowly getting our industrial power up, which is nice. Upper house rearranged. Oh, conservatives went down. Oh, it still would. They're still thinking that it would probably be a conservative government. Which would be fantastic, actually. Pensions, subsidies, unemployment subsidies. Oh, I see. Ah, here comes the election. So we'll see what happens with this election. Really. It'll be interesting. Now, you know what? Now that I'm really watching this, I don't mind being liberal, to be honest. In some ways. Because the nice thing about liberals is that I don't have to worry about these or taking care of the subsidies if they open or close or anything like that, right? The factories, if they stay open, cool. If they close, no big deal, right? So it doesn't really bother me either way. However, if I'm conservative, if I keep subsidies on these things, then I want to make sure they're profitable. But if it's liberal, it's all investor-driven, laissez-faire economy, then it doesn't matter, right? So yeah. Now that being said, see, soldiers 4%. So let's do this from Lima. Okay, so we actually want a laissez-faire economy. Communists. Nice. So now we're getting cash back, finally. I think it's because we're really dumping it into our economy now. Let the liberal system gain its course. Now we got military, good. Alright, so what do we need? Well, we need some of these, but they're a pain in the ass to get. Cursors. Okay, what if we build one infantry, one engineer? Hopefully we can get the stuff for it. Yeah, we'll be fine. Atheism. Yeah, so this one already closed. Yeah. Conservative and reactionary parties. There, we'll get that done. Alright, so we're a conservative government again, which is kind of nice in a way. The downside to this, however, is the downside of this is our infamy is still pretty high. It's good news though, because we're starting to get some more soldiers. Population is increasing. We're approaching 1 million population. Anyways, I was kind of waiting for the election to be done before I ended the episode, so I'm going to end this here. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you like this series thus far, don't remember to subscribe if you haven't already. And thank you all for all your support and everything like that. I enjoy your comments and your feedback, so don't forget to put that in the comment section below. Thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Until then.